So, remember, like the key to getting out of this is to get your arms underneath his arms. Right? So the first one we did was getting under the outside arm. So now we're going to work on getting under the inside arm. So we're basically going to bring both arms underneath this arm. Right? So try to keep a knee glued to your partner's hip. This will just keep them from being able to like step right over your waist. So you don't want to put your feet on the floor like this. You can just step right to the mount. And now, like everything changes. You have to do completely different stuff from here. Right? So if you just keep your knee glued to your partner's hip, you can prevent them from just being able to step over. Now it's going to happen a lot. You have your hand monitoring the bicep here. I can't get my arm underneath. He's trying to get control of my head. So he's reaching for my head. I'm just going to use my hand to guide it and swing my arm through it. Right? And this is as long as you don't let your arm get stuck like this, and he traps your head, this is one of the worst positions in the world, and this is one of the best. So just don't let your arm, don't just reach under like this and let the person grab your head. Always try to pass your partner's arm across your head and then shoot your arm through and turn. Bring this arm up high, hold it back. Just kind of use your elbow to pin that head down, lift your head up. You'll see it's fairly easy to control your partner's posture like this. Once you get this, have your partner try to lift your head up with nothing. It actually helps you go up. Then from here, it's fairly simple. Once I get my arm in this position, I want to get up to an elbow. I want to get as high as I can. I want to get to an elbow and then my hand. Right? So if he's pulling away from the way, it makes it very easy if he pulls up. On my elbow now, I'm just going to turn my knees. Now, this is kind of like a straddle position, but a simple way you can sort of take the guy over from here is just drive in him. So his weight goes over your knee, and grab his leg. You can go over the leg or under the leg. You'll see when you do this, you end up in a lot of weird positions, but you, in general, if you get your head up high, you're going to have an advantage. So he's trying to grab my head. I pass the arm under. He tries to pull up. I get up to my elbow and I'm turning towards the hips. Make sure you keep this head controlled. Try to reach for my head. A lot of times the person will try to grab your head from here. If you go like this, you can catch your neck. You keep your arm up high, it's going to be very hard to grab your neck. And then just think about sort of scissoring your legs over and popping up to your knees. Immediately start to lift your head up and drive into your partner. See how, like, just by pushing in, his hips are getting light. You can scoop his leg, take him up. You'll feel your partner when you do this, they get very light and have it easily just tip them over. So again, the key is to get the arms under. So he reaches for my head. Actually, grab my head. He tries to grab my head. And just pass it here. If your partner doesn't pull away, you're going to need to like sort of rock. So I hit with my knee and then get up. At least get up to your elbow. Like here, hop up to your knees. Drive into your partner, sort of like tip them over your knee. Scoop under the leg. You don't lift your hips up fairly easy. And just send them. Right? 1, 2, 3.